مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Muhammad Usman. I hope you and your family are doing well. And thank you very much for giving us some time to watch this video. Let's continue. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The first word is mathaluhum. We have to make short sound on each syllable because there is no long vowel. Mathaluhum. Next word kamatha. And this li is going to connect here with lam because it has a connecting sign which is shadda. This word becomes kamathalil. Next word is la, and here letter dhal has kasra, the. But before pronouncing this one, we have to check the next sign also. So if you notice here, top of letter sin, the next sign is one of connecting sign which is sukun, which means the sound is directly going to connect with sin. It becomes this. So here you got it, that if a letter has a sign and the next letter has a connecting sign, so all the letters which are coming between them, they become silent. So in this case, letter ya and alif, both are silent. The is directly going to connect with sin, becomes this. Now we can pronounce this word lavis, and if we are going to start from here, it becomes lil lavis. I hope you got it. Next part is tau. Ta is connecting with waw. Tau qada. Tau qada. Next word na. The na sound, we have to make it long because of letter alif. So whenever you see letter alif is coming after fatha, that time we have to stretch fatha sound because of alif. So this syllable becomes na. Next is ra, has fathatain on the top, which is run. And the alif, what you can see after that, this is just because of Arabic writing style. Most of the time when a letter has fathatain, next letter alif is written, and this alif remains silent. Normally if we are going to pronounce it, this word becomes naran. But as you can see, the fathatain is appearing in green color, so we have to hide the sound of noon. This syllable becomes na. While hiding the sound of noon, tongue is not going to touch any part of the mouth and sound goes into the nose, and this sound we have to make it for 2 count. One more time, nara. And the rule what we are applying here, that is called Ikhfaa. And if you like to learn all the details about this rule, the link is given in the description. You can check that later. Next word, falamma. Here letter mim has shadda sign on the top, so whenever you see letter mim has shadda sign on the top, that time we have to stretch the connection. The la sound is connecting with mim. This connection we have to prolong. This one becomes lam. Basically we have to make sound here. Falam, and the next syllable is ma, and the ma we have to make it long at least for 3 count because there is a mud sign top of that. This word becomes falamma, and the rule what we are applying here, this is called ghunna. I have made the separate video about that and you will get the link in the description. Next word is ada. At the da sound we have to make it long at least for 5 count because there is a mud sign. So this word is ada. At next word is ma. Again we have to make it long because of letter alif for 2 count. Next word is how. Here la and letter ha has dhamma on the top, and after that if you notice, this is letter waw written in a small shape. So because of waw we are going to make it long, this hu sound for 2 count. The word becomes hawlahu, ma hawlahu. Well done. Next here, dhahaba. Each one we have to make it quick because there is no long vowel. Dhahaba, and this ba is going to connect here with letter lam, because it has a connecting sign on the top, it becomes dhahabal, and here that is the name of Allah. We stretch the la sound all the time in the name of Allah. But if you notice that just fatha is written top of that. So the question is, why we prolong this la sound in the name of Allah? So the answer is very simple, because there is a hidden small alif. So because of this small alif, we are going to stretch the la sound. So we got it that in the name of Allah, always there is a small alif, but this small alif is not written according to Arabic writing style. So this la, we have to make it long for 2 count, and then the next syllable is hu. And one more thing, that in the name of Allah, the la sound we have to pronounce with heavy sound. If the previous letter has fatha or dhamma, in both cases we pronounce letter lam in the name of Allah with heavy sound. I hope you got it. Now we can pronounce these 2 words together. It becomes dhahaballahu. Next is binurihim. Binurihim wa tarakahum fi. Fi we have to make it long because of letter ya. Fi dhulu ma. Ma we have to make it long because of small alif for 2 count. The last syllable is tin. But if you notice, next letter is lam, and it has a connecting sign on the top. So here the sound of noon is completely gone. T is going to connect with lam. The pronunciation becomes til. Dhuluma til. And the rule what we are applying here, that is called Idghaam. I have made the separate video about that. You can check the description. Dhulumatil, and here letter lam has fatha on the top, and we have to make it long because of alif. La yub. Letter ba is appearing in blue color, and letter ba is one of echo letter. So here the sound is bouncing back, and this thing happens naturally. Yub. And if you want to learn all the echo letters, I have made the separate video about that. You can check the description. Next is siruna, the complete word yubsiruna. Now here the ayah is completing, and we have to make a pause. According to stopping rules, if the last letter has fatha, we are going to convert it into sukun sign. So it becomes like that. Now the second last syllable is ru, and this ru is going to connect with noon. This one becomes roon. And one more thing, as you can see, letter waw is appearing in orange color, which means that the ru sound we have to make it longer, at least for 3 count. Normally because of letter waw we stretch dhamma sound for 2 count, but when you see letter waw is appearing in orange color, that time we can make it at least for 3 count. So this one becomes roon. Yubsirun. مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. Online Alfurqan Academy helps you to read, understand, and memorize the Holy Quran. We are providing courses of Quran Reading with Tajweed for beginners and adults. In this course, you will learn all the basic things of reciting and all the Tajweed rules. I can guarantee you, after taking this course, you will be able to recite the Holy Quran fluently without any mistake. Meanwhile, we learn Salah, daily prayers with complete understanding, daily supplications, short hadith, prophet stories, manners and etiquette, basic Islamic studies, and much more. The Holy Quran Memorization Program. You can memorize the complete Holy Quran, or you can memorize the last juz, or also you can memorize the specific surahs. Understand Quran course. where you will learn 50% words of the Quran through Salah and Azkar. And on second level, you will learn 90% words of the Quran through Surah Al-Baqarah. And after that, you can learn translation and explanation of the complete Holy Quran. Advanced Arabic Grammar course, which will help you to understand the Holy Quran in a better way, so you will know what you are reciting. Start learning today. Simply send us a message. We'll arrange classes according to your selected time and days. Thank you very much.